The RoughRiders entered play on Monday night, playing a doubleheader, making up Sunday's matchup. Connor Sadzik, who was scratched on Sunday, got a chance to make the start in game number 1 on Monday against the RockHounds, and boy, Sadzik was sensational. He did, however, give up the first run. Runners at second and third, thanks to an error and a ground ball here from Tyler Marincove. The RoughRiders conceding the run with the infield back would give up the first. Midland's on the board, 1-0. RoughRiders didn't get much going against Raul Alcantara early on, and it was Sadzik who was cruising in the fourth now, but not anymore. A home run for Matt Chapman just gets out up over the fence and over that yellow line. His 15th home run to lead the league, and the RockHounds point led it 2-0. The RoughRiders, though, would score the rest of the runs on the night. With a runner on, Kellen Degler with a double into the right field corner. That put him in at second and third, with Evan Van Hoosier coming up, and Frisco with a chance to tie it with one swing of the bat. Van Hoosier wouldn't tie it, just a little ground ball here, but it gets the job done, bringing in the run from third as Beck scores, and it is 2-1. Next hitter at the plate, Joe Jackson, and Jackson would tie things up. He swings and lifts this ball down the left field line. J.P. Sportman diving, not even close. It's by him, and we're all even up at 2 aside. Jackson with the double, drives in the run. It's 2-2 in the fourth. The score would remain that until the sixth with the bases loaded. Luis Mendez up at the plate in 2 outs, and Mendez working the count in his favor. Dinks one down into the outfield with the runners moving on contact. That scores 2. Deglin touches home. Van Hoosier slides. It is 4-2. Sadzik would go the whole way on Monday as the right-hander giving up just the 2 runs through the first 6 with 2 outs and a man aboard. Brett Vertigan represented the tying run, but Vertigan put away. Hard ground ball fielded by Mendez. A throw on for the victory. The RoughRiders win game 1 4-2. Connor Sadzik taking the victory to improve to 6-2. He leads the club with 6 wins. Alcantara suffering the defeat. He falls to 5-4. Game 2 was not as lucky for the RoughRiders as Victor Payano took them out. He was great, but the RoughRiders bullpen had struggles late. Payano in the first inning. He strikes out Tyler Marincove swinging, 1 of 6 on the night. Here are the rest. Vio Sergi Rosa, he is down swinging. Second strikeout of the ball game, first out of the second. 2 more in the third. Andy Paz, 0-2. Down he goes. Brett Vertigan, 3-2, left on left, see you later. Strikeout number 4. Wade Kirkland, again 3-2. 3 swings and misses in that at bat, and Matt Chapman, the league leader in Ks, you betcha. He got him as well. Next inning, though, first 2 reached against Juan Grullon, and then it was Tyler Marincove lifting off to left, breaking the tie in the second, breaking the tie in the penultimate inning of regulation. It was the 3rd home run for Marincove, 1 of 3 extra base hits that he had in Game 2, and 3 of the 5 runs knocked in that he had in the ball game. Midland would score 5 unearned runs in the 7th, getting another 3-run home run, this time from Josh Rodriguez. And the RoughRiders were down to their final out in the 7th. That's when Evan Van Hoosier picked up a hit, and then Andy Ibanez to left field. Ibanez with his first home run as a RoughRider after a very strong start in Hickory to begin the year. Ibanez makes it 8-2, and the RoughRiders avoid the shutout. Alex Berg was hit by a pitch, and then Luis Mendez was the final hope for Frisco. The hero from Game 1 bounces out to end the night as the RoughRiders split the doubleheader, losing game number 2, 8-2. Ben Bracewell was the winner. He is 3-1. Juan Grullon, the loser, to fall to 2-1. The RoughRiders will look for a series split against Midland on Tuesday morning when they wrap up their set at 11:05 at Dr. Pepper Ballpark. Gates open at 10. We hope to see you here in a game that's also televised on Fox Sports Southwest.